Okay. Hi, Michelle. You all right?
Hi.
So,
Yeah.
you've been training with me for about 3 months now. Just a wee bit shorter than that, isn't that right?
Yeah. This is week 10.
Cool. So do you want to share sort of with the audience where you sort of were before you started training with me?
Yes, certainly. Before I started training with you, Gareth, I was a gym goer for many years, but due to a lack of support and my own confidence, I was seeing very little benefit. I have ME and a heart condition, which I was diagnosed with in the last 5 years, and it changed my life completely. I had less confidence, but at the same time I would push myself hard in the gym, but was seeing no rewards and would be left exhausted for days after it, and it basically became a vicious cycle.
Okay.
Unfortunately, during lockdown I also contracted COVID, and that, with the other things, changed my body shape quite a lot and my fitness levels, and I no longer felt like me.
Yeah. So yeah. So that you were sort of pretty much, you're still really in the like a recovery process when you actually decided to start doing a bit of training and that. Am I right? Or you're still?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely, yeah.
Good. So you sort of, I had trained with I did a wee bit of coaching there with Poppy, isn't that right? So
Mm-hmm.
I was just like, did you how did you why did you sort of turn to myself for training, or did you look at other options?
No, as I said, I have been a gym goer for a long time, but I knew you'd worked with Poppy, strengthening her
Yeah.
muscles for taekwondo, but
Mm-hmm.
I also went online and looked at other clients you had worked with,
Yeah.
so I was able to see the results of the programs that you did with them. So um, because I knew you previously and then saw your work there, I was more than happy. Then I knew you would probably be the right person to coach me.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool. I'm just wondering, is there anything that you were sort of like skeptical of before you had started training?
Um, I wasn't really skeptical because I had seen the work that you'd already done.
Yeah.
That said, I didn't know what to expect.
Mm-hmm.
I had never worked one-to-one before with a fitness coach.
Yeah.
And on top of that, I had never done Zoom fitness before. You
Yeah.
know, it was always personal, you know, one-to-one or in a class setting. One-to-one, I mean, someone who works in a gym sort of showed me how to use equipment,
Yeah.
but that really would have been it. But after an initial consultation and the first session, I was immediately put at ease.
Cool. No, that's dead on, Michelle. So what are the specific results you've gotten so far from doing coaching with me?
The results, I would say I'm less tired. My mobility is improving every week.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm actually enjoying working out again. I look forward actually to working
Good.
out. My food habits have improved as well, because working with you, it's not just about the conditioning side of things, it's
Yeah.
also you know, what you're putting in your body, what you're eating, and what benefits you're getting out of it.
Yeah.
So it definitely has had a positive impact on my energy levels, but also my cognitive functions.
Mm-hmm. So like your sort of your concentration and your focus in that as well.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, and with ME, it reduces your ability sometimes to think clearly, or to think at all.
mm-hmm.
But because my energy levels are being sustained and balanced out for a longer period of time, then I'm able to concentrate more and focus.
Yeah. No, happy days, Michelle. There's just one more wee question for you. So for anybody who's sort of sitting watching, and they sort of feel like they need a bit of help with, maybe if it's a bit of training or they want to do something to like improve their health, what would you say to them, if they're sort of like sitting on the fence, so they're not too sure about reaching out to a coach or whoever else?
Well, I would absolutely recommend your coaching sessions or programs.
Mm-hmm.
And I really want to sort of push the fact that fitness is just not for the fit.
Yeah.
It's for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
If someone is like me and they're struggling with long-term illnesses or they're post-illness, I would say go for it. A
Mm-hmm.
tailored program with yourself gives maximum effects, and it empowers you holistically as you go through the process. So every session, you're getting something new. You know, there's some of the sessions I've been doing, and in my head, I'm thinking, I can't do this. I am struggling. I can't do it.
Yeah.
But you'll even tailor it within that one session when you see me starting to tire. So I think no matter what your ability or lack of ability is, it's definitely the way to go.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. So really just having someone who can adjust training for you instead of just following. Yeah, I
And
get you.
the fact that it's targeted, you know what the person wants, and I find that has benefited me more so than running or trying to go to the gym 3 or 4 times a week. I have never had results like I'm having now.
Okay. That's good. We're doing something right then, Michelle, not right? Happy days. No, thank you, Michelle. We're gonna keep working with you anyway, aren't we? Just keep progressing. Focuses on progress anyway. So, thank you for coming on and sharing your questions and your testimonial. Thank you. All right.
You're welcome. Onwards and upwards.
Yes, that's it.